Hey everyone, it's me, Andrew's Movie Corner, back once again to have an announcement for April 28th, 2022. In regards to a few of the VHS tapes that I got yesterday from Zachary Dykman. David Nucky, which Zachary Dykman said most of them came from him. And I got one more. I forgot to put in. So could you hold on a second? I gotta go get it. Oh yeah, this is the one. Where's God? I'm scared. Yep. There we go. Yep. We're gonna start off. Madame Blueberry is the first one we're gonna start with. Yep. I made a few modifications to it. Yeah. You'll see. First one, I gave it new reels, so the reels will look the same. This came from another caseless copy of Pooh's Grand Adventure that I don't have, that was actually not working right. Oh, yep, and I spliced out some of the parts on this tape, well, because apparently the way this tape was spliced wasn't spliced the professional way. Yeah. And another, well, I had two copies of Gone with Me to give them. 94 tape casing from 2000. Yep, and I kind of switched. This was my first copy, and this is my second. And I made a little switch. I switched these two cases around. Yeah, because this one was in bad shape. The case was in bad shape, and this case was in better shape. And I like this tape. This tape had an earlier printing from 01. That's why I switched these two around. Okay, that's my next. And then Rack Shack and Benny, we're doing a little look back at these. I switched these two around because this one case actually matches with. Yeah, you'll see. It says blacks on there. Yeah, I think that's what I saw when I saw Zachary Dykman's video. Yep, and this was the original 95 tape label. I made this. Yep, and I taped it on because it was kind of falling off. And this was the original Rack Shack, the case for Rack Shack that came with that one Where's God When I'm Scared tape back in 2021. Yep. But this was the 98 Lyric Studios tape that came from Zachary. Well, this was originally Zachary Dykman's, but he gave these to David Nucky, and then David Nucky gave these to me. Sold them to me, and this was printed October 30th, 98. And another update. Yep. Just minor update with Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. Yeah, the tape wasn't spliced correctly, so yeah, I fixed it. And yep, same print date as before. And now, Where's God When I'm Scared? Yeah, now when I was checking these tapes today, and last night, well, a lot of them turned out not be in good shape. So I fixed this one. Yep, this one actually has a weird opening, just goes straight to the theme song. So yep, I kind of had to splice out some parts on this copy of Where's God When I'm Scared. Yep, and I gave a new set of reels, which the reels actually came off of a blank tape. Yep, a blank VHS tape. And I got another copy of this that is a black tape, pink ovals. I'm gonna probably, that was my old copy. This copy and that copy, I'm gonna kind of switch the film strips around. You know, like Brandon Pittman did with two of his copies of the 91 French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia. And next, the toy that saved Christmas. This one I got yesterday, which was from David Nucky, which, although Zachary Dykman messaged me saying that most of these came from him except for 3 of the tapes. Yep, this copy of the Christmas video, I gave it a new set of reels. And brand new sprockets to kind of hold the tape on. Yeah. And the last one I did a little bit of major fixing on was the rumor weed. Yeah. Oh, yep, and I put it into a new cassette shell, which this came off of a blank VHS tape. The original shell, it was that I got with this tape. Well, it was from the. Well, realized I looked under this label and said it was one of Zachary Dykeman's old VeggieTales tapes. The first 4 silly songs that he invented. Still no print date on this tape. Yep, this is actually a real copy, not a bootleg. There we go. But here is what's still the same. Taste of VeggieTales. Yep. Same print date, March 14th of 98. But the only difference, I had to put a new lid onto it, which came off a blank tape. Why? Because the lid was missing a piece, which I put a new. Yep, I gave it a new lid. Yep. This tape actually worked and was actually in good shape. And Josh and Big Ball is still the same. Yeah. I hadn't watched this copy yet. Yeah, but it's a pain to get out of its case. Second weekend of 2005. Dave and the Giant Pickle, which still remains the same. Yeah. 266 day 99. Looks like this works, and Esther is the next one. Yep. Looks like it's been tested, yeah. Same print date, the 22nd of November 2000. Yep. And this is the last one, Duke and Great Pie War. I also got this in the mail yesterday. Just doing a little announcement. Yes. And this tape also has a ink label, but this is the only one with the ink label. Printed the February 1st, 2005. Yeah, that's it. That was my announcement for today, April 28th, 2022.